already learned how to find out volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. In today's video, we will do some of the problems based on them. The first question is, the lateral surface area of a cylinder is 94.2 centimeter square and the height is 5 centimeter. We need to find two things. First is radius of the base and second one its volume. So they have given lateral surface area of the cylinder. Lateral surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h. This curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h, and 2 pi r h is given as 94.2 square centimeter. Height already they have given 5 centimeter, which is equal to 94.2. We need to find radius of the cylinder. So it is 94.2 divided by 2 into 5 is 10 pi, which is equal to 94.2 divided by 3.14 into 10 is 31.4. And when you simplify this, you will get it is 3 centimeter. So radius is 3 centimeter. Next, we need to find volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder is given by pi r square h, so which is equal to 3.14 into 3 square. Height is 10 centimeter. So h height is 5 centimeter. So h I can write as 5. And when you simplify this, we will be having 141.3 centimeter cube. Unit of volume is centimeter cube. Radius is centimeter and CSA TSA is centimeter square. Next question. It costs 220 rupees to paint the inner curved surface area of a cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep. So height of the cylindrical vessel is 10 meter. The cost of painting is at the rate of rupees 20 per meter square. We need to find inner curved surface area of the vessel, radius of the base and capacity of the vessel. So total cost of painting. Total cost of painting is rupees 2200, and the cost of painting per meter square. Cost of painting per meter square, it is rupees 20. Therefore, inner curved surface area is 2200 divided by 20, which is equal to 110 meters square. So we got inner curved surface area. Next, we need to find radius of the base. So again, we will use this data. Inner curved surface area is 110 meters square, and inner curved surface area I can write as 2 pi r h is 110. So we need to find radius. Height is already given as 10 centimeter. So into 10 is equal to 110. So radius is equal to 110 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 10. Can cancel. So 7 divided by 4 is 1.75 meter. Again, one more thing we need to find. So we got radius, we got inner curved surface area. Next is volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h, 22 by 7 into 1.75 the whole square. H is 10. So which is equal to 96.25 meter cube. So this is the volume of the cylinder, or you can write 96.25 kiloliters, because 1 kiloliter is equal to 1 meter cube. So the next question, The capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 meter. That is, volume is 15.4 meter. How many square meters of metal sheet would be needed to make it? So already they have given the capacity of the cylindrical vessel. That means volume is equal to pi r square h is equal to 15.4 meters. Now we need to find how many square meters of metal sheet would be needed to make the cylindrical vessel. That means we need to find total surface area of the cylinder. TSA we need to find. To find out TSA, we know TSA of the cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. So from this data, first we need to find out r. So we will substitute the value 22 by 7 into r, I don't know, h is 1 meter, equal to 15.4 meters. Now r square is equal to 15.4 into 7 divided by 22, and r will be the square root of 15.4 into 7 divided by 22, and which is equal to 7 by 100, that is 0.07 meters. Now we will substitute in the formula 2 pi r into r plus h. TSA is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 7 by 100 or 0.07 into 0.07 plus 1, which is equal to 2 into 22 into 0.01 into 1.07. So when you do this, you will be having the value 0.4708 meters square. Next question. A lead pencil consists of cylinder of wood with a solid cylinder of graphite filled in the interior, and the diameter of the pencil is 7 millimeter and the diameter of the graphite is 1 millimeter. So diameter of the pencil is 7 millimeter. Therefore, radius of the pencil will be 7 by 2 millimeter and diameter of the graphite is 1 millimeter. Therefore, radius of the graphite will be 1 by 2 millimeter. So diameter of the pencil, first they have given diameter of the pencil as 7 mm, then diameter of this graphite is 1 mm and radius will be half mm. So we need to find first one volume of wood as well as volume of graphite. Volume of wood used means the volume of the pencil minus external volume minus internal volume. So we need to find, and the length of the pencil is given, L is given as 14 centimeter. Volume of the wood used, volume of wood means total volume minus volume of the graphite, or we can say external volume minus internal volume. So external volume minus internal volume. So external volume is pi r square h. Internal volume is pi r square h. So pi h r square minus r square you have to do, which is equal to pi into 22 by 7 into h is 14 centimeter. We need to convert into millimeter. 14 centimeter means 140 millimeter because the radius is in millimeter. It is 140 millimeter. Divide by 7 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square. Now when you simplify this, it's 20. 22 into 20 is 440 into 49 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 48 by 4. So 440 into 48 divided by 4, which is equal to 12. 48 divided by 4 is 12. So 12. 5280 millimeter cube. So this is the volume of the wood used. Next we need to find volume of graphite. So volume of graphite will be pi r square h. Volume of graphite, that means that lead, volume of graphite is pi r square h, so which is equal to 22/7. Radius is half square and height is 140 millimeter. Again 22/7 into 1/4 into 140. When you cancel 20, then you can cancel 5. So 22 into 5 is 110 millimeter cube. Next question. A patient in a hospital is given soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 centimeter. So diameter is 7 centimeter, radius will be 3.5 centimeter. If the bowl is filled with soup to a height of 4 centimeter, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve 250 patients? So first we will find out the volume of cylindrical bowl, and later we will find out how much soup the hospital has to prepare to serve 250 patients. So volume of cylindrical bowl or the volume of the soup one patient will consume, we'll find out first. That is pi r square h, 22/7 into 3.5 the whole square into 4, so which is equal to 22 into 0.5 into 3.5 into 4, which is equal to, again we will, before multiplying, this is the volume of soup one patient takes. So the volume of soup required for 250 patients. So volume of soup prepared for 250 patients we will find out first. 250 patients is equal to 22/7 into 3.5 into 0.5 into 4 into 350. So when you multiply, the 7 and 350 will get cancelled. You have 50. So which is equal to 22 into 3.5 into 0.5 into 4 into 50, which is equal to 38,500 centimeter cube, or since it is soup, I can write 38.5 liters of soup. The hospital has to prepare 38.5 liters of soup daily. Thank you for watching my video.